And for the next one, we have a special lecture with the topic Discover Your Future with Visit International, where we will gain inspiration into the business under the Sitani Group and find inspiration for our work ahead. Leading this session will be Kun Bombanta Petnoy, Assistant Vice President, Human Resources and Corporate Human Resources, along with the team from the SIT International. We are honored to have them here today to share their expertise and insight with us. Please welcome.
สวัสดีครับ Thank you for joining us and we are really happy to see all of you. Before we start the session, today we come with the team from corporate office. We have the hotel operation team and the recruitment team and the talent management team be with us. And also we have invited our director of marketing from Dusit Thani Bangkok and Dusit Residences. This is the new product for us, which is planned to open again in September. How do you know that? How many years that we closed down the hotel? How many years? Oh, thank you very much. We have closed down for 5 years, so we lose a lot of opportunity in the market. But however, we are going to be back in September, so please watch. And we expect that you will be interesting to join us with 371 position. Okay, this is including the internship as well. So we expect to have also internship. We understand that before, sometimes you did not think of Dusit as a luxury property, right? You always see other area as a green field. And however, now we like you to change your mind. You need to have the new perception with our product, which is we can guarantee that this is very good. Okay, before we go to all the business unit of Dusit, we would like to invite คุณขวัญนะครับพี่ขวัญ พี่ขวัญ is the head of marketing for the new project นะครับ Dusit Thani Bangkok and Dusit Residences. Okay, I would like พี่ขวัญ to encourage you why would you like why you should join Dusit Thani Bangkok ครับ please พี่ขวัญครับ please. Okay, I will start first นะครับ Okay. Okay, I would like to start first with the pioneer of the company. I'm sure that you know. We have already 3 CEO. Please tell me who is the first CEO of Dusit ครับ คุณสุภจี first CEO. Okay, now we have 3 CEO. Who is the first one? ท่านผู้หญิงชนัด It's okay. Maybe you might not recognize her, but you know her, right? But you know her. Okay. Her name is ท่านผู้หญิงชนัดนะครับ She is the female leaders of Thailand who bring the international knowledge นะครับ in terms of the hospitality to Thai. That's why she start Dusit since 1948. Until after 20 years, after 22 years, she opened Dusit Thani Bangkok นะครับ Now Dusit Thani Bangkok age 54 years นะครับ Now 54 years already, so we are going to continue with the hotel นะครับ Okay, let me show you. This is our CEO. Now, Kun Supaji, and before Kun Supaji is Kun Shanin. So, if you can see, we have 3 phases of the company. Okay. Why we would like to show this to you, because this is quite important when you shoot the company to work with we need to look at the leader. Who is the leader of the company? What are their mission? What are their direction? Or what are their Okay, I just talk about the mission of the leader. So this is very important. The leader focus on business more than the people, or the leader only focus on the business. They never take care of the people. So this is the criteria that we also take a look as well. I would like to guarantee that Lucid focus on how we take good care of the people. One example, when we closed down Dusit Thani Bangkok, at that time we have 580 staff in the property. What do we do, or what did we do? First, we need to close down the hotel, right? So we ask them to leave the company. So we pay them with the severance payment according to the law. Okay? And we ask them, who would like to continue with the hotel? There are 280 staff. They said, they still would like to work with the hotel. What can we do? So that's why we need to look for the new business for them. So many housekeeper, we cannot leave them. We cannot let them go. So we create the new business for them. The name is the Dusit On Demand. I don't know if you get used with this Dusit On Demand. Dusit On Demand is the company that support the cleaning for the company, for the hotels นะครับ so all the banquet people we organize like we call Dusit event. Okay, and for all the F&B and kitchen, we open the Ban Dusit Thani in Soy Saladang. So that's why now that business unit is very popular now. So now we are going to go back to the hotel, right? Now 280 staff. Can you guess how many still with the company? At first, right, we said 280 staff would like to continue with the company. We say, okay, yes, okay, we compensate for the service charge for them. Some of them will get 15,000, some of them will get 12,000 based on the position. That's why we pay quite a lot at that time, because we need to take the money from our pocket ourselves. Okay, from 280 staff, how many are still with us now? Can you guess? 200, less than that? Maybe for 5 years, they cannot wait for long, right? 100? Okay, very good. Now, 99% still with Dusit. So, these 99%, they are waiting to be back to the company, to Dusit property. So what we tell them, okay, these 99 people, so we give you a priority first to be selected. We cannot guarantee that we will accept all of you. But however, you will be the first choice that we give a chance to be served. But however, we need to reskill them as well if they are not according to the requirement of the company. So we need to redeploy, retrain them. Like for example, in Dusit Thani, we have the Italian restaurant. So maybe we never have the Italian restaurant in the past. That's why we need to give them the new trainings. Okay, this is the way I just mentioned. Okay, we just talk that everything starts with people. So we know that this is the industry of the people. The success of the business is come from the people, from every single, from the general manager until the rank and file staff. Everyone do the critical role for the company นะครับ Okay, just to show you, this is how big is the company now. Now we have almost 11,000 around the world. We also try to know how many nationality do we have. Okay, I will tell you how many nationality นะครับ Okay, if how many years that Dusit are in the industry? How many years? Can you guess? Okay, how many years for the school? How many years for this school? Sorry? How many years for Dusit Thani College? Okay, perfect. Okay, 30 years already, and we still continue. For Dusit, how many years for Dusit,ครับ? For Dusit, how many years already? Since 1948, 75 years already in the industry. So there could be someone who worked since he is 18 years in Dusit, and he just get retired last year. He is the Japanese guy who worked with us since he come from Japan as a junior, and until he is with the company, he just get retired. But we still have many is waiting for resign. But however, if you see the population in Dusit, you can see, right? The population in Dusit, the number, the age of the people in Dusit is 30 to 39. So we have diversity in our company. We did not just only take for the age people. We also allow the young one like all of you to be with us, because maybe you have the new idea to blend with the one in the industry for a long time. Okay, this is the nationality. How many nationality do we have around the world? Now we have the business in 19 countries. 83 nationality, so we blend them. I would like to confirm that Dusit is really few hotels that allow allow Thai people to work in the hotel. So every year we are searching, or we are recruiting hostess for the restaurant. We are recruiting GSA, we are recruiting GRO, we are recruiting the chef, because we have the open kitchen as well. That's why. So we have the Thai spa therapist. So we can guarantee that every hotel of Dusit, now we have 52 property. Every hotel of Dusit, we have Thai, like okay, the now we just open Dusit Thani Kyoto and Asai Kyoto Shicho Japan. Total staff we have there is 22 Thai people. And in the employee engagement survey, they said they are happy as well to work with Thai, because this is Thai company. So we should also have the Thai people to work there. So not just only Thai, we blend, we give opportunity to everyone,นะครับ, who have the objective for the career,นะครับ. This is just quick milestone of Dusit. You can see there the up one นะครับ that one is for คุณท่านผู้หญิงชนัด during her time. The middle one นะครับ during คุณชนิน time, and the not the last one, the current one, right? The current one is คุณสุภจี period. So you can see that Dusit Thani college we start นะครับ during คุณท่านผู้หญิงชนัด, right? And at that time, we have the Thai local property, นะครับ For during conditioning, we talk about the asset light. Asset light is we did not invest ourselves for 100%. So we just do the hotel management. We just work with other owner, นะครับ and the owner also happy because they would like to work with the Thai company with international mindset, นะครับ Okay. During Kusupaji, you can see we expand the business from hotel and resort and hospitality education to new นะครับ business unit. What those new business unit ครับ Okay, let me see first. Okay, you can see that acquire Elite Haven. Elite Haven, you can see that, right? 2018, we acquired Elite Haven. That's why when they ask us how many hotels do we have now, we said 350 property. Wow, a lot. We start as a 29 property. Why is a lot? Because we acquire those who are the successful company. That's why Elite Haven is the successful villas, luxury villa in the world. That's why we acquire them. So we expand a lot in our portfolio. What is other business that we expand? Can you tell me? Apart from hotel and education, what else do we expand? what is other business we expand? Can you tell me? Sorry? What else? Because we cannot stand for only hotel and resort, right? Because when we have the political, let's say when we have the political situation, difficult to have the guests, right? Or when we have the COVID, that's why we need to reduce the risk in the business. That's why we have more hotel นะครับ we have more here, okay? We expand to property development. When we talk about property development, we talk about the 4 project at the Saladang นะครับ 4 project. The first project is Dusit Thani, right? That one, okay, we take a look what are the project of Dusit Central Park. That one is the Dusit Central Park นะครับ okay. The fourth business unit is the food. Okay, as you can see, we have the Epicure, Actors, Savor Eat, Bumshu, Port Royal, Dusit Gastro, and Pinto Hub. Pinto Hub, this is the first, this is the new, the first product of Savor Eat. If you go to the Grab, you can order the food from Pinto Hub. Pinto Hub, we do the MOU with the popular or local restaurant in Talatpu or in Javarat, and we get the we get the recipe. We try to see what are the recipe and we create ourselves. But however, we give them the incentive. Every menu we sell to the market, we give them the incentive as well. This is the way Dusit help the local people นะครับ okay. And the other business unit that related to hospitality that we have like บ้าน Dusit Thani, the Varana spa น้ำ spa นะครับ Dusit event and Dusit hospitality services, okay. This is the number if they ask you นะครับ for 19 countries now นะครับ for 290 plus property now. We also have 60 in our pipeline that we already signed the agreement. That's why we expand a lot นะครับ in per night we have 12,000 นะครับ room for them. And these are the room that we provide to the guests. You can see they are in every segment. Every segment start from ultra luxury up to mid scale. So we need to have economy ครับ so if you would like to work with us to be our partner, so let build the new property together under economy นะครับ we still need the economy. อาศัย is not economy นะ อาศัย is the lifestyle property นะครับ okay. Just to show you this one. If you can see this one, when Kun Supaji joined the property นะครับ we talk about the first 3 years. This is the 9-year strategy เนอะ when she joined the Dusit นะครับ she do the foundation first during the first 3 years about the people, about the IT, about the system, about the working process นะครับ okay. The second 3 years, okay, we talk about we try to invest, we try to look for the opportunity for Dusit. So during this 6 years, they might have no profit from the company because that one is the invest time นะครับ not waste time นะ This is the invest time for the company. So you can see from 2023 onward, this will be the good one for the company already because the money will come already, the profit will come already. That's why in the market stock นะครับ stock in the stock market there you can see the figure of Dusit Thani. If you go to the stock market, you will see Dusit Thani, the figure will be higher. So we also invite you to be part of our stock market as well because now is the time for us to get back the money when we invest นะครับ okay. Quick เอาโอเค อันนี้จะให้ดูอย่างเร็วๆนะครับ เดวาราน่าอันนี้อยู่ที่ประเทศจีน นะครับให้เห็นหน้าตานะตอนนี้เรามีแค่ที่ประเทศจีนนะครับดุสิตธานีก็มีหลายประเทศเนาะอันนี้ที่ดุสิตธานีเกียวโตตอนนี้ก็น้องๆรอไปฝึกงานอยู่นะครับทางพี่ๆก็กำลังรีบsorry in English okay. Why I speak in Thai sorry นะครับโอเคดุสิตธานีนะครับเกียวโต next is ดุสิตสวิทNow we have Dusit Ratchaburi, Bangkok, and we are going to have Dusit Sawit, Kingston, Ramatri. Okay, if this is nearby your residence, you can wait for that. Dusit Residences, Dusit D2, นะครับ this one is the Dusit D2 3 ย่าน You can see now the product of D2. This is very good product as well. Look like the 5-star property already. So next for Princess, even Princess, you can see this is the change in terms of the product, right? We cannot compare with the property nearby our school. Maybe you can have this Princess quite not modern. I don't like to train there now. The new concept or the new time of this Princess, you can see the product is very nice. อาศัยนะครับ we talk about the lifestyle the room is quite small but we have the common area which is very nice one we call eat work play นะครับ that one is the center that everyone can get together นะครับ Okay, in Thailand, this is the luxury villa in Bali, in Samui, in Phuket, in Japan, in India. นะครับ You should try once because this is the luxury villa. We have the private chef only for you. นะครับ Exclusive. Dusit collection. You are going to have this brand in Germany. นะครับอาศัย okay just for you to see the photo นะครับ just to motivate you about the product of Dusit เกียวโตthis one is Athens, Greece. We also have the first hotel in Europe as well. 3 ย่าน as you see นะครับ This is the new property อาศัยสาทร This is very nearby the MRT. The Princess Pathalung. Wow, this is very nice hotel. If you pass by Pathalung now, you have the international hotel to stay นะครับ Himalayan. Okay, if you like the adventure.You like to go to Nepal or you like to go to the city, you can enjoy Kathmandu. Education, this is part of the success of the company. This is Dusit Thani College, right? And you have the Kodong Blur Dusit and you have the food school. The food school is maybe different from Dusit Thani College because we also we teach Thai cuisine. This is the support from Dusit Thani College.Thank you very much. And we have the Japanese food from Suji, from Osaka. This is the good school in the world. And we have the Italian food, Italian cuisine from Alma, from Parma, in Italy. So they can not just only learn Thai cuisine, but they can meet to discuss also. And they teach you how to blend, or how to blend the ingredient, how to create the new ingredient. No need to follow the recipe in the past. And they also have the test kitchen if you like to be the entrepreneur yourself. No need to invest yourself. You can be at the test kitchen. You can rent the test kitchen maybe for 15 years and you can sell your own product to try that you will survive or not in the industry. This is very interesting. Okay, this is the food school. Where is the location? Where is food school located? You know? 3 ย่าน Thank you very much. You should be there one time นะครับ Okay, this is Central Park นะครับ You can see the left hand side through the right hand side, this is the evolution นะครับ so I will let พี่ขวัญ to explain about Dusit Central Park as well. He will explain for Dusit Thani Bangkok and touch base a little bit for Dusit Central Park. Okay, I just pass by นะครับ so it's quickly นะครับ but just to mention about the Central Park นะครับ the retail we have 4 project เนาะนะครับ the other 2 project is the Central Park Department Store นะครับ and the other project is Central Park Office that our Dusit International Corporate Office will be there as well นะครับ and the Roof Park Roof Garden นะครับ okay พี่ขวัญ we touch base for this one. For the food, just to mention quickly, now we be the partner with OR นะครับ for 25% to manage the Dusit food. So you can see the product of Dusit food. We have Epicure, Atteler, that one is the catering in the international school. We have the Port Royal and Bongshu. We have the factory to produce the bread นะครับ so in the all the department store you can see Bongshu. That one is the product of Dusit นะครับ and also the Savor It as I just mentioned the first product of Savor It is Pinto Hub that is going to promote this very soon maybe next week นะครับ so please be our customer as well. Okay, this is we built Dusit Food since 2019. This is the good business because last year we have already get the profit from Dusit Food. Before our portfolio income, mostly 90% come from hotel and resort and 10% come from education. But now it changed already. So last year, 20% come from food, 10% come from education, and 70% come from hotel and resort. So we expand more. So in 2000, in another 2 years, we expect that around 2,005 million baht นะครับ will be our income. Just to show you about Dusit Gastro. Dusit Gastro is the sourcing hub we provide นะครับ we provide the material for the hotel, for restaurant, for catering if they would like to have the product นะครับ so we like Okaju, you know Okaju, the product is come from us as well, all the vegetable นะครับ in maybe in other gasoline station in the future we will have the bread นะครับ of as well or even in the อะไรนะคาเฟ่กาแฟที่พี่บอมชอบกินอะไรนะ Amazon for Amazon we also have the product from Dusit Gastro as well นะครับ okay and this one บ้านดุสิตธานีนะครับ when we remain our former Dusit Thani employee นะครับ and we also manage the luxury condominium which is Sukhothai Residences, Coco Park in Khlong Toei and Mart Sukhumvit นะครับ and this is our direction after COVID. So we have 4 pillars here นะครับ when we provide the service and the product to our guests we focus on personalized service, locality, well-being and sustainability นะครับ this is and this one I'm sure that you get used with these 3. What is this ครับ Have you seen this one? Where ครับ Where have you seen this one? In the lobby, right? Okay, this is the Tree of Life. This is the sustainability program for Dusit company, not just only hotel, because now we expand for food and other business unit as well. So this is the more hotel, which is open this all the opportunity for all of you to be with the company นะครับ so please join us, search for the good opportunity with us นะครับ career.dusit.com นะครับ and this is the page that you can take a look and even you already finish your education we still have the communication with the alumni so we send this to the line or Facebook นะครับ that we have the position available in Dusit as well so this one is the employee restaurant เนาะ this is not the guest restaurant นะครับ this one is the restaurant in Dusit Thani Bangkok you can see right this one is your working environment if you join Dusit and also we have also the recreation room as well you can see that one is the employee นะครับ environment for all of you นะครับ Okay, let's hear from พี่ขวัญครับ in detail about this property to create more นะครับ excitement for all of you please ครับพี่ขวัญ
Yes, so good morning everyone again. Kwan Nakab, Director of Marketing, Dusit Thani, Bangkok. And thank you very much for having me today as part of your farewell orientation. Before I talk to you about the excitement of before I talk to you about the excitement of the new project, Dusit Thani Bangkok coming to life, I have a very special message from someone from the office. So please enjoy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Adrian. I'm the managing director of Lusitania Bangkok Residences. And the team today is part of your farewell orientation. First, I would like to congratulate all of you for your diligence and determination, which led you to your success today. At the same time, this great accomplishment of yours also opens doors to many great things to come, particularly from our Dusit family. Stay tuned and see what opportunities we have at our soon-to-open Dusit Thani Bangkok. I guarantee this flagship hotel will be the talk of the town when it reopens. It will be the perfect place for you to begin the next chapter of your professional career in the hospitality industry. Again, congratulations. I wish the graduating class the very best, and I hope to see you again, joining the team as part of the Dusit Thani Bangkok. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon at our beautiful property.
Okay, and that was the managing director, Kun Adrian Rudin, who I believe is even more excited than us all about the opening in September. So without further ado, let me share more about the highly anticipated project at the Dusit Thani Bangkok. 50 years ago, when the first and original Dusit Thani Bangkok opened as one of Bangkok's very first luxury hotel, it was not only just a hotel in the city. Dusit Thani Bangkok then was a beacon of Thai hospitality, setting a standard that inspired other luxury hotels in Bangkok to follow. Now, 50 years into 2024, in the same location, Dusit Thani Bangkok will reopen, and it will give a new perspective, a long-regarded classic grandeur of the true hospitality through a modern lens. From the very first step into the hotel, as you can see here, the building will reflect the previous charm of the Dusit Thani Bangkok. We have even reinstalled the golden spire taken from the old building and placed it into the new one. And here is a quick floor plan sharing of the dynamic offering that the hotel will offer apart from the accommodation, meeting and banqueting. From the very first step into the hotel, guests will be welcomed in a more elevated sense of arrival. The lobby will not only be a place we welcome our guests, it will also showcase the many craftsmanship of Thai, of the architecture, arts, and also hospitality. We have collaborated with several artists, collaborators, into bringing this into life at our first welcoming lobby. For accommodation, we aim to really have redefine the luxury in our all rooms and suites. Brand new accommodation, panoramic view of the Lumpini Park atop by the Bangkok city skyline will be key, unique selling point in all of our rooms and suites. As you can see in the next slide, we also incorporate details of the Thai style architecture and furnishing from the old Dusit Thani and recreate into the new one. Here is some of the actual snapshot of the guest room view taken from our room setting. It will be from the very, very best location of the Lumpini Park compared with other hotel competitor along the Ramayana Road. This is This picture captures more of the elevated sense of decoration and styling into the room. We aim to really give a very unique and distinct Thai style stay experience. Wooden panel, some of the intricate Thai inspired pattern. On top of the bed, you can see the headboard that really show mural painting inspired design that is very unique to our new property. Here is also another shot that gives you a closer view of the in-room stay experience. Here, would you like to have a quick guess of the starting room rate? Staying one night at Dusit Thani, Bangkok, you can have a guess from the deluxe, which is the first room categories. Well, so I'm with pride, the first room that we will start selling in September, it will start from 12,000 baht plus per night. Yes, and that is equal to other luxury five-star hotels. So that is the key position that we're aiming to put the Dusit Thani, Bangkok. Next would be some of our very spectacular suites. As you can see here, we have 5 different types of suite, theme suite to be in particular, each with persona and purposes to really accommodate modern travelers' needs. Each suite will accommodate more living space of over 100 square meters, with one of the largest at Dusit Thani Suite, 250 square meters. The Dusit Thani Suite will house within 5 bay windows, giving even a wider view of the park and Bangkok city. Of course, modern facilities, in-room amenities, and club access and benefit will be part of the stay experience in the suite as well. Here is also a render shot of our duplex suite, which is very unique accommodation compared with other 5-star hotel in the city. And here, the Dusit Thani Suite. Well, let's have a second guess of the highest room rate, which is for the Dusit Thani Suite, that if you would like to stay, how much you need to prepare starting from now. Well, it could be. Anyone would like to have an outstanding guess? So, well, I heard one of the very close answers. Well, that's very close. We aim to sell one of our top suite at 250,000 plus, which means another 10 and 70%. Yes, but stay tuned, because when we open in September, we will also have an opening offer, which I guarantee will be very, very attractive as well. And this is a snapshot of the Dusit Club, which is the club lounge as part of the rooms benefit for club rooms and suite. Moving on to dining. For the city dining scene, Dusit Thani, Bangkok will be a delight to all gourmet and connoisseurs. In total, there will be 6 restaurants and bars, each guarantee a destination within a destination, from all-day dining and international cuisine to Asian's favorite, Western specialties, and of course, 3 very unique theme bars for collaborated cocktails with crafters, and also very creative concoction as well. And when the hotel fully opens in September, Ban Dusit will also be part of the very exciting F&B offering. Then we would have a very dynamic selection of total 10 restaurants and bars, including some of the highlight one here. Normana Bangkok for the South American cuisine, Benjarong for the Thai cuisine, Thiên Dong for the unconventional Vietnamese one, and of course, Dusit Gourmet that everyone, I believe, is very familiar. Another sense of the luxury offering we will have at the Dusit Thani Bangkok will be spa and wellness. Derana will be the name of the spa that we offer at Dusit Thani Bangkok. And as you can see some of the description here, Derana means a garden in heaven, and that is another sense of relaxation we aim to cater at Derana Spa at Dusit Thani Bangkok. Moving on, we see some of the render shot, how the actual venue will come to life under the concept, a garden in heaven, with some of the very unique offering in the venue. Another key element of the new property that everyone anticipates is meeting an event. In the old day, Dusit Thani Bangkok set also a standard as a place to gather and to meet. One in particular is the Napalai Grand Ballroom that anyone must visit. Napalai Grand Ballroom will return to the opening of Dusit Thani Bangkok, but in a much more glamorous setting. The Napalai Ballroom will face out to the Lumpini Park with a full-width building facade. The ceiling height will be elevated to 9 meters, giving a more sense of space for all the events and gathering. And on top of the Napalai Grand Ballroom will be the other meeting space that also overlook the Lumpini Park as well. We'll be also showcasing the heritage floor. We will also have an outdoor meeting space to accommodate a more modern event type, including wedding as well. Also up on the 39th floor, we also having some of the more intimate options for those looking for smaller or medium-sized gatherings. Here is also some of the render shot of the Napalai Grand Ballroom. As you can see from left to right, it will be a wall mirror that attendees or participants to any event will be able to enjoy a full view of the park. Another key element is also the roof park, which Kun Bansha mentioned slightly in the previous session. This will also give Bangkok and the local people an opportunity to really enjoy the greener space in the hotel perspective. And of course, last but not least, the location. Because the hotel will reopen in the same location as the previous Dusit Thani Bangkok, all the convenience and comfort of city commuting and transportation will also be key to this new project as well. And for me and others to consider joining as one of the employees, you don't have to worry about traveling, commuting to work, because everything will be offered at ease in the city center of Bangkok as well. So now I hope some of the sneak peek into the Dusit Thani Bangkok will really give you some of the excitement to join the team. And as Kun Bansha mentioned, we are open for up almost 400 vacant position, and that's within rooms division, F&B, meeting, banqueting, and sale and marketing, of course. So if anyone is interested, so please feel free to reach out and our team will be very happy to accommodate your needs. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Engpart, for the presentation of Dusit Thani Bangkok. So I've been here many times, and I have presented to some of you for Dusit Thani Bangkok by myself. And now we have our team Dusit Thani Bangkok, Kun Director of Marketing, joining us, present to you. And our next session, we will have our corporate team member to share with you our experience and a tip for you to be ready and for your future career. So with Dusit and all with your how to prepare yourself to do the interview and prepare yourself for the resume and things. Okay, so good morning, everyone. So we are from corporate office, HR at Dusit International. First of all, introduce ourselves. So start with, let's say, Pitik first.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pitik. I'm the recruitment manager for the Dusit International Corporate Office. It's very my pleasure to meet you today.
Hey everybody, hello. My name is Natapon Purongdao. You can call me Mom. I am Manager Talent Acquisition of Dusit International. I'm looking for the candidates for the international office and all hotel in the world for Dusit International.
Okay, so myself, I'm Shawaphat, or you can call me First. I am now Assistant HR Manager at Dusit International, overlook hotel operation, HR operation for Dusit Hotel and Resort around the world, and also the pre-opening hotel in pipeline of Dusit International. So today, we would like to share with you our experience in Dusit International first. I just want to know, like, why you choose to join Dusit, Pitik?
Okay. I have been here. I have been joining Dusit 5 years ago. I started my career at Dusit as secretary to chief people officer, and now I'm turning to the recruitment manager. This opportunity grow up me. Back to 30 years ago, I have seen the Dusit Thani Bangkok for long time ago. I have been there for several times as a guest, and I'm impressed for the service at Dusit Thani. And one day, lucky me, I have an opportunity to join Dusit. I feel like very impressed with the career opportunity. Another thing is I want to share with you is the Dusit culture. You may think that the Dusit International or Dusit Thani will feel like the legacy company, the family business. I'll feel the other way because I'm joined here and I know that the company adopt the DEI and B concept. Is anyone know about the DEI and B concept before? Anyone like to guess? DEI and B. It stands for diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. I feel impressed because if you join the company and the company has the concept of organization development, it can develop your growth and your career advancement.
Why join Dusit International? In the past, I was working for Marriott for 6 years. So now I would like to join Dusit because as you can see on the presentation of Kun Bancha, that we have many business open every year and we have many hotel in our pipeline. So I think that is my good opportunity to grow up and to have the new challenge with the brand. I come here, I have to learn everything, even organization charge of the company. I think this is my good knowledge for my career because if I still working with Marriott, I think it's not global. I would like to know every brand, even Dusit Thani or IHG brand. So I think Dusit is a big company. There are many business. So for me, this is very stable for me for the career.
I see. Okay. For myself, so I was with Marriott before, the same as Pimam as well. I was in the hotel in Marriott chain. And once I got an opportunity to Dusit International, so I stepped up to a corporate office, working in HR operation, but more in management picture. Because when I was in the hotel, it's the operation things. But once I step up, it's like I moved to be like, I have to work with the GM, I have to work with director of HR, which like, I need to grow up like fast. So why I joined those is because as mentioned by Pimam and Kudmanta, Dusit has been growing up a lot, Dusit food, the property development, many hotels in pipeline, and one more thing that's very important. So I had even I'm in the corporate office, but I also have an opportunity to do a task force in the property. So I recently just went to Dusit D2 Khao Yai for HR manager position. I mean, acting like HR manager to oversee the operation and help them. So it's kind of if I would like opportunity to learn some operation, so the corporate office also opened the opportunity for me to go to like explore the properties. On the other hand, for the operation in the hotel, we also open for the opportunity as well for you to like, if you want to do the task force in Japan, for example, so you can. So just bring up to your HR and so we can help you on that. Has anyone know about task force? Do you know this word?
Workforce.
Anyone know? Okay. For task force, I mean, for example, I'm working in corporate office right now, right? But I would like to explore the experience in the hotel across the world or across the province. So I can request and I can go there for a short period of time. So this is the meaning of the task force. Okay. Before we moving on, may I know like who would like to work in the hotel? Can I see your hand?
Show your hand,ครับ. Very high. You have
Hi.
to confident.
Hi.
You need a job right now. Show me.
Okay, in the hotel. Any one of you would like to do your own business?
Own business. Confident.
And who didn't show up your hand? What you want to do?
No, nothing.
No idea yet.
No idea.
When you gonna graduate? In May, right?
July.
July? Oh, it's a good period of Dusit Thani Bangkok right? For the one who would like to work in a hotel. So why I ask? Because as you are going to step up to, let's say, real world, when you did the internship is another thing, but when you join, you gonna start your first job is very important. So now I would like to know like how everyone can prepare themselves for like to be ready for the first job.
Okay. Do you have the CV or resume already?
Complete one.
Complete one?
Ready? Someone ready? Have.
So ready to submit to me.
Do you have a LinkedIn account, a profile?
Who has completed LinkedIn profile?
Do you know LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Good.
And do you have it? And complete it? I mean, like.
Canพี่นิ่ม show LinkedIn profile ครับ Ready ไหม Okay, you can take time.
Okay. You see the real one, our senior talent and development
Can
manager.
I see again who have LinkedIn already? ขอมือสูงๆ Can I have your hand?
LinkedIn is the platform like a Facebook, but they are the manager, director, and CEO of the company are here. So this platform is the platform you can show yourself, show your profile, everything, even the internship experience or the working experience like this. They are the company and the position and the responsibility. When the recruiter like us looking for someone, we will check this profile first. This is the online, so it's very fast for the recruiter to know somebody in the world, not only in the Bangkok. This is the world.
So I mean, for you who does start your job, I mean the first job or things, you can just put your professional activity or experience in your student life, so that can show you like how professional, how experienced you have.
First, can you share yours one? It's your LinkedIn.
It's my LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, in the future, when you have many jobs already or you move, so it will be your profile, and that can attract the recruiter.
Yes.
What kind of information, what kind of data that we can put in the LinkedIn?
I recommend to put anything that concern with your experience, maybe internship, own business, or the position and your key achievement when you work with some company. Anything, any skill, you have the skill for coding, you have the skill for the leader, you have to show us on the LinkedIn. And why we have to find somebody on LinkedIn? Because sometimes only the resume is not right the person for us. We are looking for the right person. So only 20 resume come to the company, but they are not the right. We will look for more candidate on the LinkedIn because LinkedIn, I think there are more than 100,000 or we look around the world. So many.
So you can just start making it and just try to learn like how it.
How it work.
Yeah.
You can start now. Today you can. I think take time about 10 minutes.
It's the same as Facebook, you know.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. Now for the resume, it's like electronic resume, right? But can you share about like the interview goals?
Okay. The first thing that you need to do is you have to research for the company that you are step into interview. Okay. If you want to interview with Dusit International, you can visit the company profile and search for the company products, services, and mission, or you can take a look at the company social media account. Well, we'll see what's going on with the company. He'll help you to gather information, and the hiring manager will impress you to prepare yourself before when they interview you. The second thing is that you have to make sure that the job that you are applying for are matched with your skill. You have to know that you have to exactly what is the job description and the skill you have at this moment. If you apply for kitchen operation, you have to know you have to study, or you have to do the curricular for this job. Okay.
Okay. And I know that it's very different from the internship interview, you know, because internship, I think it was easier than the real interview. Can you share like what the basic things that a student need to prepare, like just normal one?
Okay, I will share you. Before you go to the interview, you have to make sure that the company is the right company you need to join. Really need to join, because I recommend you to check first, because some company there is own culture that may not match to ourselves. So when you have the right company for yourself, you have to check the culture, how they dress, how they act. You can check the review on the Pantip, Facebook, or anywhere. So when you're ready for the interview, you have to make yourself have the professional look. Start from the photo on the resume. You have to add your photo on the resume. That is the first impression. As a recruiter, I don't like the candidate wouldn't have the photo on the resume, because we need to know your look first, your face, your emotion by look on the photo. This is basic.
Yeah. It is especially for the hotel. I mean, right?
We don't judge you from the photo, but we want to see you, your parents, your personality first.
And when you go to the interview, you have to make sure that all information on the resume is real and is from your experience. And you have to explain everything on the resume by yourself. When the recruiter asks anything, you have to explain. Somebody, when we have the question for the candidate will take time to think about, like, it's not good. You have to have eye contact with the recruiter and explain everything. No need to take time to think about or to imagine anything because it's real. If it's real, you can explain it suddenly. No need to take time. Because if the candidate take time, I think it's not real. You make some story. So you will lose your point.
Okay. So that means doing an interview. So can you share like just basic question that you mostly ask let's say
The interview.
new graduates candidate, you know?
Can you guess that? The question I'm gonna ask?
I think you know.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
You can ask why HR or recruiter ask that question today. Na? You can why we have to ask that question.
Tell me about yourself. Who you are, where you from,
basic.
what is your background? We will see your confidence, your attitude from this question. You can tell your success story, your final project, your extracurricular that you have been done before. You'll be the project manager, the project leader, and everything. You can share us. We will get to know each other. I mean, you can interview us also in the time of interviewing. Not only we select you, you select us as well, you know.
So, play games. So I always think that when I go for the interview, I play games. When they ask, I can ask. When
Yes,
like
true.
like win-win situation. So if you see that way, so you're gonna get confident. Like it's not like, oh, I want this job, I go for like I really want this job. Yeah, like you must be confident. Like, you also like can choose me, I can choose you as well. So it's win-win.
That's the way. You can ask us, you can interview us back. If you want to know the question, you want to know the company, you want to know the culture, you can ask us. You can just that you or us will fit together. I mean, for working and environmenting.
Allow me to share. If the recruiter ask any question to you, you have to answer them with the story, not the short answer. For example, if the recruiter ask about the project when you are the student, you should have the story. Story should have the situation or task about the project, action, what to do with that action. You are the leader or you are the co-worker with your friend, and result of that project, you have to explain the recruiter as a story. What, where, when, why, not short answer. Short answer is not good for us. For the recruiter, not good.
Always come with story.
Yeah, you have to be the talkative person.
Because sometimes when Pitik and Pimam interview, they're gonna ask you like from what you are sharing at that time, so we can continue the conversation.
Yes.
Okay, what else for the question?
Anyone have question about this part?
So you can ask us for the interviewing tip. So Pimam and Pitik is very, the recruiter can share you, so you can.
Because we have time limit today, so we cannot share everything to you.
Okay,
So
let me.
you can ask.
You can ask. So let me share
one
you.
or two questions.
Yeah, let me share you when when I prepare for the interview. So I have my note and writing down the question, like the basic question. Sometimes like I'm busy with my daily work, and when I have to prepare, so I have to think a lot. So once I just written it down, like strength, weakness, activities, what's the most challenging work in your job, can you explain? So for you, you can just try to think of your challenging in activity in the college or in the group work. So I just note it down, and when I gonna prepare for the interview, I just open my note and then I see, like, I don't have to think so many things, just see the note, and if I have something update, I just note it down, So it's very, how to say, practical and save time for the preparing, because most of the time is from real experience. Like it's a fact. It's not the fake one, so we can share to our recruiter.
Okay, another thing you can do the mock-up interview with your friend, your parents. If you have time, you talk to them and mock-up interview. Practice a lot. It can help you to get rid of nervous. Okay, and another thing I can share with you for the interview, as the new graduate, we don't look for the very, very technical knowledge from you. We expect we expect other thing. We expect like soft skill from you, like communication skill. You can talk to each other. Okay. You can communicate effectively. We expect the adaptation. You can adapt with the environment. You can learn fast learner. You can do things agility like that. The soft skill is very important for the new graduate. We don't expect the very, very technical skill from you. We expect the people we like most to work with. The new graduate who learn quick and listen for others, can get along well with colleagues like that.
Because many of you yesterday came to us and asked like, can we apply for this job, this position, for example, like sales coordinator, event coordinator? Do we need, like, do we accept the one who doesn't have experience? So this is the answer from Pitik, that we don't find anyone who have experience for the how to say, the starting level. So just come with your passion and your, how to say, your energy,
Your
like
energy,
eager to learn.
your passion, your energy, your enthusiastic to eager to learn. Show us. We can know that you really want this job. If we have like 10 applicants who gonna be success candidate, it's gonna be who want this job really much.
You have to have the confidence in yourself. Like this, when we ask you to show your hand, you have to, like this. This is the candidate who will get the job.
Right.
I'm ready. I'm ready to work because I have the experience for interviewing with the people from many nationality. When I interview the Indian candidate, they were very, very ready for the job. I can do, Mom. I can do. This is okay. I can do. I have energy. I have my knowledge. I can do. But most of Thai candidates will answer me like, I can, I may, I think, I'm. You can see the difference. So we have to win the Indian candidate.
I'm sure you are confident and you are smart. So does it, Honey College students, look professional yesterday and today. So you are very professional. And the one thing for Dusit Hotels and Resorts, so I would like to tell you that if you would like to apply for even corporate office or hotels, you are our first priorities. So when we get your resume or CV, so your resume and CV will be on top of other candidates.
Surely.
So
surely.
so just send us your CV if you would like to join Dusit family. I would like to inform that in the next few years, I'm not sure if Kun Bantar already told you, we will have Dusit in Ramatri Road. One.
Another
And
one.
we have another one in Jangwatana, Dusit Princess, with a convention hotel. So the MICE hotel, many functions.
Wow.
So look forward to it. So I'm working on the manning.
Yeah.
So maybe we can see each other in the future.
You can apply with you first today.
Can. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yes. Some.
You mean for the Dusit Thani College student, right? I mean the GPA. In general, yeah, like if it's affect to our consideration for the first job, like the GPA.
GPA.
Yes.
Ah.
The grade.
Great. when I looking for a candidate, I will check everything. Your experience, your free time, your grade, everything. But I have to check first if you have a good grade, but you never do any activity in the university. I think this is a nurse person that like to read a book to get a good grade. I think it's not quite match for our position. But some candidate have a good grade, have some activity. Look interesting. He can balance his time for activity and grades as well. And some candidate good grade, good activity, and do part time. Wow. What do you
You
think?
know how
Which person?
it show how different.
Different. So sometimes the grade must not be the max or the number one in the university or college, just a medium, mid, average, mid. But you have to balance yourself, you know.
How about Piti? Can you share?
Actually, for me, it's not the top rank. If the student doesn't have the high GPA, it doesn't matter for me as a recruiter. I'm looking for, like I said before, I am looking for the person that have more soft skill, communication skill, adaptability, and eager to learn. That's for me. Not much like very my priority to looking for the top tier GPA student. I'm looking for the all-rounder.
So for me, I think it's one of factors that we see. You know, it's not like, oh, you got 4 and oh, very good. No. So for me, mostly I would see like the activities. If you are new graduates, I see activities, what you do, like what have you involved in the college, you know, and the grade is just something that it doesn't show anything until we interview you and ask like what happened. So each of you may have a different reason, you know, so we didn't judge from your grade for sure. So it's just one other factor and we can ask during the interview. Anything else?
Yes.
We have. Show your hand. Good.
Good question. This question you can prepare the question like about the what is can you share with us the company culture? What do you expect from me in 30 days if I the success candidate? You can ask like this. Or what is the next step for this position if in next 3 years I will be the assistant manager or the manager in 3 years, what is the ladder or the career path for this position? You can ask like this.
If you have any questions, if you have just something pop up, you can ask. You know, like when we ask that, like we don't mean that we
show our interest.
Yes, so it's just show your interest. But if you don't have any questions, it's okay. I mean, but if you have question, it's much better. You know.
I think you should ask. You should ask to check yourself and match you with the company. This is a good place for me. Really? You have to check
You
first.
may ask about the team member. How many
Yes.
team members?
The organization chart.
Holiday, everything, public holiday benefit.
Or if you have any question like during the interview, you can ask. Like you can just keep it and then ask after.
If some company don't have a time for you to ask, I think this company may not good for me, nah. for me.
It's our experience, so
Our
you can
experience,
yeah. You can
The
just
good company should have a time for the candidate to ask some question. For me,
Okay.
personally.
Okay.
Somebody
just
say
a
question.
question.
I would like to share you one candidate, one success candidate that I come across like 2 years ago. She is very she's the new graduate also. And I asked she, would you like to ask the question? She asked me that, what is me expect from her 30 days when she start working? You can, what you want to see her in 30 days? Very impressed answer. I can tell you very impressed answer. What we as a recruiter expect from her if she start working in 30 days. You can use this trick now.
For me, something negative, okay, this is my trick. When the recruiter asks you about like, what is your weakness? What is like something like very, how to say, the negative question, please just turn it into positive. I always do that way, like, what is your, like, what make you pressure so you can tell a story and then how you turn it to be positive. Don't, I mean, this is my trip, like, I'm not gonna follow them and answer the negative things. I'm gonna turn it into the positive one. So I did this from my side. I'm not the recruiter, but
Okay.
I use this trick. Let me share.
Okay, if I ask you what are your weaknesses, can you share us? How can you answer? Anyone who want to answer this question?
It's okay, like, just share so your friends
Nothing
can.
right or wrong. It's just anyone want to answer this? You want to?
Let's try.
Let's try. What are your weaknesses at the back? Everyone can think about it. This is the normal
Let's try.
question. It is a common question that have been asked for sure.
Yes.
How to answer with
No right or
it's not a question. It's
Share.
about yours.
So for me, I think I should mention about my weakness first and then give the solution that I try to fix that weakness.
You can answer what are your weaknesses?
It can be sometimes I'm slow learning in making or doing something or learning something. It takes really so much time for me in learning some things. Yeah, so I try to fix the problem by not to rush myself that much, because like I know myself that if I rush myself too much and make that works done perfectly, it's gonna make the task worse for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you have confidence that you can develop or solve the problem like in 1 month or in your probationary period. If you're success candidate, you can solve this problem like in when?
You may for solving the problems, like I think it's like 1 month is in one task. If it's really like high potential task that I really need.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe I need to, or I normally ask the one that has an experience or expert in that kind of task to get the idea and techniques to make the task achieve.
Okay. So you have confidence, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. That's okay.
ปรบมือให้เพื่อน
That's good. That's good answer. You have to prepare the question like this. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses?
Okay. I think so. If you have any more questions, we will be here tomorrow and Friday for the job fair. You can visit us. So before we end the session, I would like you to, like, if you have anything to tell all of us here before graduating.
Okay, before we go, I have if anybody need to do own business, I wish you the best. I wish you to be the rich guy, and if anybody need to be the employee like us, I would like you to focus on the job. After you graduate, you may take time 1 or 2 years to find yourself which job is matched for you, what job you like. But after 25 years old, I think you should have the focus which job you want to work from that time on. Because my problem today is to find somebody to have the experience to be the manager, director, or the CEO, not rank and file. There are many candidates for rank and file, for the server, for the cook, but when we start to find for the sous chef, for director of rooms, front office manager, who have the salary more than 100,000, it's hard for us because the people normally change the job every year. Somebody 2 years, 4 job, 5 job. This is the real from the market. So I hope someday I will get the resume from the college student for the position that have the salary more than 100,000 or 300,000.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. For me, thank you for your coming for today. And my suggestion for you is your practice for the interview. You still have time like 3 or 4 months before you graduate. You can have time to practice searching the company that you want to join. Do mock up the interview with your friend, and remember that the more practice you are, the more success candidate you will be. Thank you.
For me,
The last one.
I'm the last one. Okay, for me, I want you to enjoy your time in the college, because after this, it's gonna be a real world, and it will be very fast. You have to have many responsibility. So enjoy the rest of your time in the college, and if you have to do the interview, you just do your best. As I mentioned earlier, win-win situation. So you go with confidence. You confident that you can choose the job you would like, and just do your best. The result will come either positive or negative. So it will be fine because you just did it your all. So thank you for having us today, and don't forget Dusit Thani Bangkok. We are waiting for you. So good luck to all of you, and see you around.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much to the SIT International team for graciously providing us with a special lecture and valuable insights today. Whether it's details about the hotel or information about the businesses under the Sitani Group, your contributions have been truly inspiring and have provided guidance for our work and job applications.